Today is Thursday, September 26th, and I'm gonna spend the day at City Park. City Park is one of the nation's oldest urban parks. It was founded in 1854 and stretches 1,300 acres. To give you some context, that's about 35% larger than Central Park in New York City. City Park is home to the world's largest collection of live, mature oak trees. Some of them have been around for nearly 800 years. City Park was a popular location for dances, concerts, and even gentlemanly duels. Originally, there were 2 designated dueling oaks. In the 1800s, men who were defending their honor would face off and take aim. You've seen Hamilton, you know how that goes. Today, there are countless ways to enjoy this urban oasis. From walking, jogging, and biking paths, to tennis courts, to a golf course, there's even an antique wooden carousel. My plan for today will include the New Orleans Museum of Art, or NOMA as they call it, the adjacent Sculpture Garden. Then I'm gonna head over to happy hour at Ralph's on the Park, which is part of the Ralph Brennan restaurant group. And then I'm gonna end the evening at Thursdays at Twilight, which is a concert series held in the Botanical Garden. And tonight it's going to be Lena Prima, the daughter of singer and trumpeter Louis Prima. Tickets are $10 and the show starts at 6 p.m. Here's a map of City Park and the route I intend on taking. Here is New Orleans, and as you can see, this is the Mississippi River down here, the French Quarter's right here, and City Park is up here. I've now input my 4 destinations: NOMA, the Sculpture Garden, Ralph's on the Park, and Pavilion of the Two Sisters, which is where the concert will be held tonight. And you can see these destinations on the map. Here's NOMA, the adjacent Sculpture Garden. Then we'll take a walk over to Ralph's on the Park, which is on City Park Avenue, and end the evening up at the Botanical Garden at Pavilion of the Two Sisters. It's still pretty hot and humid out, so I've got my sunscreen, I've got my bug spray. I do not need any more mosquito bites, thank you very much. And I'm taking some extra underwear because there is nothing worse than going into a chilly, air-conditioned restaurant with soggy underwear when you've been out all day and you're super sweaty. It's just nasty. So I've learned that I need to bring extra underwear and a baggie so I can keep it separate from my other stuff. You get the picture. Anyway, it's a pro tip. Take it. You'll thank me later. It is already 1 p.m. The days go by so quickly here. Let's get going so we can fit it all in. And we made it. The New Orleans Museum of Art. Let's check it out. Actually, JK, I want to see these swan boats over here. It is finally not sweltering, so I can be outside and enjoy walking and not feel like I'm going to pass out in 2 seconds. I'm so happy to be outside and to be in this beautiful park. Check this out. It is still pretty warm outside, so I'm starting to sweat a little. I'm heading definitely into the museum right now. I'm official. Which means short embers in French, and it's meant to highlight the fragility of using paper as a keeper of history and text. This placard says that Degas was the only important French painter of the Impressionist generation to travel to the United States and do paintings of subjects he found here. He spent 5 months during the year of 1872 here in Louisiana. He called himself a son of Louisiana because his mother was born here. This is a portrait of Marie Antoinette done by a female artist named Elizabeth Louise Vigée Lebrun. She was considered one of the most important female French painters of the 18th century.
This is the door right here that you're going to come out of, and you're just going to walk next door. We have 5 acres with 65 different sculptures on this side right here. This particular sculpture garden was ranked within the top 10 in the world in a survey last year. Wow. So we're very proud of it. Here's a little street that goes under the street where the cars pass. So you'll be walking on this little road, this little trail, and the water will be up this high. So you're going to be down here, and the water's going to be up here, and you're going to walk over to our new sculpture garden, which has only been open about 3 months now. This is 6 acres, and it's got 26 different sculptures in it.
Oh, wonderful.
And so each of these little red spots is the name of the artist as you're in there looking at it. So we're very, very proud of our sculpture garden. It's free. If you don't get to finish today, you can come back tomorrow and just go straight to the sculpture gardens without paying a fee.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you so much. It looks like in order to get to the other side of the sculpture garden, I need to take this path that's down here. So I think that's back this way. Yep, now we're on the right path. I don't even feel like I scratched the surface of either the sculpture garden or of NOMA, but we need to get going. All of the tables you see around the sculpture garden are for an event tomorrow night. It's NOMA's annual fall gala called Love in the Garden. And now I'm gonna head over to Ralph's on the Park. It's almost 4 o'clock, so I think it's a perfect time to get happy hour, and hopefully on our way there, we'll pass by the Dueling Oaks. The Dueling Oaks are going to have to wait till my next visit because it ain't happening right now. Whew, I need some water. We made it. Water is in sight. Good, how are you? Autumn leaves?
Yeah, where are you from?
California. That is quite possibly the best happy hour deal in all of New Orleans. Every item was $5. $5 for the wine, $5 for the side salad, $5 for 2 slabs of steak, $5 for the fries. I did not finish the fries. That was fantastic. I highly recommend Ralph's on the Park. Go there when you're in New Orleans. It's a great deal for happy hour. I don't know what the rest of it is like, but happy hour is great. So now we are walking to the Botanical Gardens. I got 10 minutes till the show starts, so we'll see how the seating is like. I hope it's not sold out. Fed, hydrated, dry underwear. I feel like $1 million bucks. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I need to go this way because I'm going to the Pavilion of Two Sisters, which is in the Botanical Garden, but not at the Botanical Garden entrance. Oh goodness. I think I see people ahead of me going the right direction. Let's hope this is right. Success. And that was my day in City Park. I had a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you liked the video, click like, subscribe to the videos, and I'll see you real soon.